Do you have a tiny kitchen that feels cramped and impossible to work with? You're not alone. In today's video, we're taking on the challenge of transforming a small, inefficient kitchen into a highly functional and stylish space. Stick around to see how we maximize every inch with clever design solutions, from smart storage to creative space-saving techniques. We'll also reveal some surprising design tips that will not only make your kitchen more practical, but also add some serious style. You won't believe the dramatic transformation. Trust me, you'll want to see the before and after. Stay tuned till the end to get all the inspiration you need to tackle your own tiny kitchen makeover. A tiny kitchen can feel like a major hurdle, especially when every inch counts. Imagine having to juggle multiple tasks in a cramped space where storage is minimal and movement feels restricted. That's exactly the scenario we're tackling today. In this makeover, we'll be working with a kitchen that's got a lot of potential but needs some clever design thinking to bring it to life. The homeowner has struggled with a lack of counter space, not enough storage, and the overall feeling of being boxed in. But here's the thing. A small kitchen doesn't have to be a disadvantage. With the right approach, we can make the most out of this limited space and turn it into something that's both functional and visually appealing. And that's the goal we're setting out to achieve. A stylish, efficient kitchen that feels open, airy, and easy to work in. When working with a tiny kitchen, the first thing we need to tackle is functionality. There's no room for wasted space, and every corner must serve a purpose. One of the most effective ways to achieve this is by maximizing storage and optimizing every inch of available space. For example, we can incorporate vertical shelving to store pots, pans, and even spices, freeing up valuable counter space. Pull-out drawers are another genius addition. They provide easy access to deep cabinets, allowing you to store everything from utensils to larger kitchen gadgets, all without having to dig through clutter. But it's not just about adding more shelves and drawers. We also want to create a space that feels open and organized. One way to do this is by minimizing clutter. Wall-mounted organizers are fantastic for keeping everyday tools like knives, cutting boards, or mugs within easy reach, without taking up counter space. And when we're talking about maximizing counter space, multifunctional appliances are a game changer. Think of a coffee maker that doubles as a blender or a fold-away countertop that can be tucked away when not in use. These little innovations make a big difference. To top it all off, space-saving techniques like folding tables or portable islands can be easily tucked away when you're not cooking, giving you the flexibility to transform your kitchen for different needs. Now that we've tackled the functionality, it's time to focus on adding some visual appeal to the space. A small kitchen can still have a big impact, and one of the easiest ways to do that is by choosing the right color palette. A cohesive palette helps create a sense of flow, making the space feel more connected and open. To start, consider using lighter tones for the walls and cabinetry to open up the space. Whites, soft grays, and muted pastels are great choices, but don't be afraid to add a pop of color to make it interesting. Whether it's a bold backsplash, a contrasting cabinet color, or bright accessories, the right pops of color can make a huge difference in creating an inviting atmosphere. Beyond the colors, it's all about incorporating decorative elements that add personality and warmth. A well-chosen backsplash can not only protect your walls, but also add texture and design, creating a focal point in the kitchen. Open shelving is another great way to inject character into the space. It's perfect for displaying stylish glassware, vintage finds, or even plants, which can bring a fresh, organic touch to the room. Speaking of plants, don't underestimate their ability to bring life and energy into a small kitchen. From hanging herbs to low-maintenance succulents, plants can breathe new life into your space and make it feel more vibrant. And of course, pendant lighting can be used to create both functionality and atmosphere. It's perfect for adding a cozy, intimate vibe while also lighting up key areas where you need it most. Now, for the fun part, the big reveal. When we look at the before of this tiny kitchen, it's hard to imagine how such a cramped space could be transformed into something stylish and functional. The cluttered counters, lack of storage, and inefficient layout made it feel more like a challenge than a space to enjoy cooking. But with the right design choices, we've taken this kitchen from chaotic to cohesive. By carefully integrating storage solutions, choosing a light and fresh color palette, and adding those crucial decorative elements, this tiny kitchen now feels spacious, open, and perfectly tailored to the homeowner's needs. Just look at the side-by-side comparison. You can really see the impact of this makeover. Not only does the kitchen now look more modern and inviting, but it's also far more practical. The functional additions like vertical shelves, pull-out drawers, and wall-mounted organizers have made a huge difference in terms of storage and usability. And that's the key to a successful, small space design. It's not just about looking pretty, but about creating a space that works for the way you live. The homeowner can now move around freely, prepare meals with ease, and enjoy the kitchen as a functional hub for their home. When it comes to small kitchens, the key takeaway is that size doesn't have to limit your creativity or functionality. In fact, small spaces offer a unique opportunity to get innovative and design a space that truly works for you. Whether you're dealing with a tiny apartment kitchen or a compact kitchen in a family home, embracing the challenge of limited space can lead to some incredibly creative and rewarding solutions. As we've seen in this makeover, thoughtful design and smart use of space can turn any small kitchen into a well-organized, stylish, and enjoyable cooking space. So, if you're tackling your own tiny kitchen, don't feel overwhelmed. Instead, get inspired by the possibilities. Think about how you can use multifunctional furniture, clever storage solutions, and personalized touches to make your space feel bigger and more functional. Remember, the goal is to make the most of every inch and create a space that fits your lifestyle. With the right mindset and design approach, your small kitchen can not only meet your needs, but also become a space that you love to spend time in. If you're ready to tackle your own tiny kitchen makeover, don't be afraid to get creative and experiment with new ideas. And remember, you don't need a huge space to make a big impact. Small kitchens can be powerful design opportunities. If you enjoyed this tiny kitchen makeover and got some great ideas for your own space, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more tips and transformations. Don't forget to like this video and comment below. We'd love to hear about your own kitchen challenges and solutions. And if you haven't already, Turn on post notifications so you never miss out on our latest home design inspiration. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.